What's up guys, Jacob Rothenberg here, bringing to you a new video today on how to get started with cryptocurrency. Periodically I do get messages from friends and whatnot on Facebook asking how to get started with cryptocurrency. Now this goes well before getting involved with Davor coin or any lending platforms. Just really, how do I get started with cryptocurrency? How do I look at pricing? How do I buy a Bitcoin? Fair enough. So what I recommend for a lot of first timers is to download Coinbase, either the app or even just logging onto your Internet Explorer, browser, Chrome, Firefox, whatever. Go in your address bar, coinbase.com. And this is a platform where you can actually buy and sell four different coins that they offer as an exchange here on Coinbase. The four presently, as of January 7th, 2018, are Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Now, for the purpose of keeping this video simple, I won't break down the ins and outs and intricacies of each coin and how they differ, but basically, you have these four to choose from. And these are, for the most part, the most four well-known, aside from Ripple and a whole lot of other coins that are out there in the marketplace. But, of course, let's get started with Coinbase. Get set up with an account. Now, I do have an account established, so you're going to have to go through registration on your own. Pretty simple, should only take 5 minutes. But let's just say you've registered, you're on here, now what do you do? So let's say you wanted to buy Bitcoin just for your own research purposes. If you wanted to, you can look at historical data on the price, filtering by the past hour, past day, past week, past month, past year, or all time. If we were to filter by the past month, you can see pricing ranges from December 8th until now, January 7th. And as you can see here, pricing has been extremely volatile, which is something that you can expect out of most coins in general. Again, cryptocurrency is a very volatile, high-risk asset class that should be considered something to where you can only invest in where you are willing to lose the money should something go wrong. Don't invest in what you can't afford, guys and girls, so be careful with that. Anyway, let's just say you wanted to go ahead and buy some Bitcoin. Note, for any currency, you can buy fractions of a coin, so you don't literally have to buy an entire Bitcoin. That's not possible for a lot of people, but I'll just do a demo purchase for you here. So first off, eventually you get to set up your own payment methods. Coinbase allows for either your checking savings account or a credit card. So just to do a quick demo, let's say I wanted to buy 0.01 of a Bitcoin, however much that may be, we'll see shortly. So you have choices between inputting your buy by either US dollars or Bitcoin here. Let's say we wanted to buy exactly 0.01 Bitcoin. So I'm going to put that. That gives me the equivalent of $159.22 with the price being currently at $15,822 per Bitcoin, plus a Coinbase fee of $1 for this transaction, which I'm surprised is pretty good, considering Coinbase is a little bit high on fees. But let's say I wanted to run that through credit card. Okay, so then there would be a payment fee of $386 for that. Fair enough. If I wanted to buy this, I could buy instantly with a credit card. No wait, no hassle. I would just click buy there, and then from there, let's just pretend that it went through and I bought it. It would be in my wallet here. Your wallet is a digital wallet where you can basically store value of each currency, and it's also also serves as a general ledger for transactions. So as you can see here, I've been doing some things with my Bitcoin. One very high ticket transaction did take place right before my birthday, so that was cool. But yeah, and that's pretty much it for Coinbase. It does get a little bit more complicated working out, increasing your limits and stuff like that. But play around with the platform, get started with that. And I would advise you, once you get comfortable with this, I would then try to consider working with GDAX, which is more like an institutional solution owned by Coinbase and actually interfaces with Coinbase for buying and selling. But for now, get your feet wet and work with Coinbase. At least I'd say for the first week or two with crypto. And get your feet wet with that, get comfortable, and then maybe step it. Work one step at a time. Take one day to read about Bitcoin, maybe another day to read about Ethereum, and just take your time to really learn and what this is all about, especially before you invest any significant amount of money. I mean, for a first timer, you can really get away with buying as little as $100 worth of any of these currencies. Again, don't invest more than you're willing to lose. So if $100 is all you've got to play around with, if it just disappears, or you'd rather spend on a bottle of vodka at the club, just try this out and see how it works for you. And any question, guys, leave a comment, like if you like this video, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Thanks.